I'm gonna take my meds, and I have 2 drain tubes in my back. Good morning, y'all. It is March 12th. It's like 8:15, 8:20 in the morning. I was up from earlier, and yesterday my father-in-law, my parents came, my sister came with the baby, and they brought me like my drinks, and my mom made a whole lot of soup. She made me chicken soup. I ate quite a bit yesterday. I also had lunch. My surgeon came in and checked on me. I was mobile yesterday. PT and OT came just to check my movements, and I did walk a little. They took my catheter out, which was an experience. So I started going to the bathroom on my own, like walking to the bathroom. This morning, excuse me, I slept pretty well last night. I woke up maybe like around 4 or 5 this morning. Just like really get like a lot of gas pain, so I've been drinking like hot tea. I had some of the porridge that my father-in-law brought for me. It was cornmeal, so shout out to Pops. They brought me breakfast. I brushed my teeth, washed my face. Last night I got to not take a full shower because of my bandages, but I got to clean up a bit. So they brought me breakfast. I'm not really hungry, but I am gonna eat. Let's see, they brought me yesterday. They came to ask me, I guess they'll come every day to ask you like what you want for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. So this morning I have a fresh bowl of fruit. They brought me lemon slices because I told them I like hot tea. They brought me Chobani yogurt, mixed berry Greek yogurt. I have natural maple syrup for my blueberry pancakes, home fries, scrambled eggs, and orange juice. So I'm gonna take my time and eat. My throat is really sore. The soreness started yesterday. Let me say it started like later on in the evening. So they do give you a breathing tube once you're under anesthesia for surgery, and then they take it out before you wake up. I don't remember that from my first surgery. I'm gonna take my meds, and I have 2 drain tubes in my back. One is right here, and I have the other one down here, and they're gonna empty them for me. Alright, y'all, so that was my nurse. He came in and he put me on my antibiotic drip. I think I'll be on antibiotics for about 6 to 8 weeks. So I won't be going home to my husband no time soon. So my antibiotic drip is through IV, and then my pain meds are oral. But I've been holding up okay. I've been like, if I need to use the bathroom, I'll use my call bell, and I'll call my nurse, or the nursing resident, and they'll come. And by the time they come, usually like my IV is done and I'm unplugged, and they just gotta help me get up. But I can walk steadily okay on my own, and I can get up from the bathroom on my own. I got up, I brushed my teeth, I washed my face, I did a little skincare. I am, as warm as I look, I am a little pale in the face. And then my eyes are a little low from my pain meds. I do want to sleep, but I'm going to eat before I go back to sleep. So let me show y'all. This is my breakfast. My eggs, my potato hash, my blueberry waffle, my fruit, my yogurt. I got orange juice. So I'm gonna sit and eat. And watch a little TV. I spoke to my son, my eldest. He went off to school. I spoke to him, and I spoke to my husband this morning. And then I'm sure like my mom and my dad and my sister are gonna call me soon. I spoke to my cousin. I spoke to my best friend. I spoke to my mother-in-law. I spoke to all of them yesterday. So everybody's just giving me time to rest. I don't think I'm getting any visitors today, which I don't mind because I think I'm going to spend most of the day sleeping. So it's day 2. I do feel a lot better. And I'll keep you guys posted. That's it. See y'all later. Hey y'all, so I wanted to give you guys a little update. It is still day 2 of recovery. Not sure what I told you guys this morning about everything. So since this morning, I've been moving around a lot more on my own, getting up, going to the bathroom. It is easier because of the
I'm finding it.
electric programming of the bed. It is easier because like I can raise the bed head, bring the bed all the way up to almost like I'm standing and then stand up. It's a little hard to stand on my own if the bed is low, and it causes me a lot of pain. I do have a commode in my bathroom over the toilet seat, which it makes the toilet higher, so it's easy for me to get on and off. I was able to wash up on my own, brush my teeth on my own. My hair has been in this ponytail since Deshawn washed my hair and twisted for me. So I have not tried to do my hair. Just like barely scratching like this does cause me a lot of pain. The physical therapist came to see me. OT came to see me. So OT came first, and I showed her. She said she saw me from the door before she came in. I like got in and out of bed on my own. I was standing up, digging through my purse. And then, I had to do like leg raises, lift my knees. And then she put the bed flat to see how I can get on and off the bed by myself. That was extremely painful. It's not my entire back, just like the lower portion coming from the center. It's almost like you got strings and you're tugging at it. So that was really hard. And then PT came. That was OT. Then PT came. He came later on. I did the same movements with him. The only difference is I didn't show him like how I can get on and off from the bathroom because I'm commando. No. And then he was like, take a couple steps. I walked around my room. He said, he asked me if my home has stairs, and I said yes. And then he's like, well, we're gonna have to walk stairs. And I was like, yeah, but not today. No. I'm already done. I don't know if y'all can see it in my face, but the most pain that I'm having right now is gas pain. Like, I feel like a gas bubble sitting at the top of my stomach. It really hurts. And that's also why I was trying to move around for my recovery. Like, to get the gas out, you gotta walk. Whether it's to belch or pass it from the other end, you gotta get the gas out. So I was walking around. I just got off the phone with my husband, and it's snowing in New York. It's snowing right now. So, ooh, this is dinner. So I have the menu right here. Packs of pepper, salt, apple juice, cranberry juice. I have broccoli, brown rice, chicken noodle soup, roasted salmon and mustard, and I got a strawberry ice cream sundae. So that's all of this. And then I have my Jamaican Choice coconut water. I have my all natural cranberry juice. Let me show you guys the cranberry juice if I can lift it. It's a little heavy for me, but I am on antibiotics. If you a girl, you know. But this is good for gut health. It's good to promote sleep. Get y'all some of this, okay? Let me see if I can focus it. There you go. Let me see if I can put it back down. Okay, that was a little hard for me. I did order a case of Ensure, so my mom and my sister brought me a few. And then I like the Polar Seltzer. I like the Polar Seltzer if I don't feel like drinking plain water. And then I have my thermos to keep my water hot. I have saltine crackers. I have chocolate chip cookies. And I have graham crackers for at night if I want a snack. And then I also got these. I think these were at ShopRite, where I got these from. So I have some snacks. And then y'all saw this morning I have my bonnet that I use when I'm going to bed. Depending on how I feel, I keep it on during the day. And then I am crocheting. So this is what I'm working on. Let's see. Okay, I do have a crochet. I do have a crochet page. I'll link that below for you guys to follow. I want to do a lot more to it. Like, I want to get some pearls to put on it. I'm not sure if I want to make shorts to go under it, because it is a springtime dress rather than pants. I'll figure that out later. Maybe like some bloomers or something. But I have that to keep me busy, and then I may watch some TV. I'm going to start with my soup and, try to chow down on some food. So, day 3. So I'll speak to you guys soon.